Hey bony pals, do you ever wonder what you can do with all the vegetables that are coming out of your garden and you don't know what to do with it? Well, you can ferment it or you can pickle it. I want to show you one of the fun pickling recipes that I have. Doesn't take a lot of time, doesn't take a lot of complexity. It's a simple recipe done with things that you probably already have in your kitchen. It's pickling radishes. Yes, radishes. Stand by, let me show you. All right. So for this recipe, we're going to make 2 quarts of radishes. So we're going to need 5 to 6 bunches of radishes. We're going to need a colander to rinse them. We're going to need another stainless bowl to put the sliced radishes in. In a saucepan, I'm going to heat up 2 cups of distilled water and 2 cups of white wine vinegar, along with 4 tablespoons of sugar. I prefer turbinado sugar. We're going to get that to a boil. Once that's done and the jars are packed, I'll walk you through that. We're going to pour that over the top of it and seal it, and that will be it. All right, we have our 2 jars here, so we're going to put the spices in there. 1 teaspoon coriander in each one. We got the red pepper flakes. I'm going to put 1 teaspoon in each one. And we've got the peppercorn. I'm going to put that in each one. All right, then we're going to cut this up. Radishes are sliced. Now we're going to put them inside of our bowl. You'll see how nice they came out. Start putting them in our jars. I'll probably do them evenly. It's okay if they don't go all the way to the top. Bring to a boil our 2 cups of water, our 2 cups of white wine vinegar, and our 4 tablespoons of sugar. Unlike a lot of fermentation recipes, we are going to bring this to a boil. We're not just going to warm it up. Put the water in. Vinegar in. We'll put our sugar in. Once that's done and it's come to a nice boil, we're going to pour it over our quarts. Now we're going to want to pour it in our jars. Now that's in the jars, we're going to want to go ahead and seal them. Don't tighten them all the way down, just gently. And then we're going to wait until it cools. Once it cools, we're going to put it in the refrigerator for 8 hours. It's been well over 8 hours. We wanted to get back and try these pickled radishes and see how they did. So I've taken them out. And here, as you can see, the radishes have really changed their colors. They dropped a lot of the red. The vinegar opens those membranes up, and the redness drops out and becomes part of the flavoring, part of the spice. And I'll go ahead and open it up. Take one out. And you can see that, a little more translucent. Wow, this tastes much different than my prior recipes. And again, this goes to the smallest variation in spice can really change the flavor. But yeah, coriander really comes out in this, which is really nice because it gives it a much more refreshing flavor. There's no garlic in this one. That's another one that I think really adds a lot of bite and flavor to it, but I intentionally left that out. But I think this is kind of the perfect summer radish for you to enjoy on top of a salad, or you can chop it up and put it in a taco, or you can just eat it on the side. There's so many different ways you can do it, but wow, really good. Try it out. I'm more interested in hearing what your recipes are and how you enjoyed it. And show me what you guys did. Thanks for hanging out with us.